Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. What are the messages, Spirit, for feminine? What do they need to know? What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? Okay. Alright. It says attached to my ex. Okay. Soon. Ghosted. You're so smart. Okay, underlying energy here is this isn't goodbye. So this is someone who ghosted, someone who disappeared, okay? Someone who's hot and cold, disappeared. They're here one day, gone the next. You don't really know what's going on with this person. Well, they're attached to an ex of theirs, okay? That's what's going on with them. It says, I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection, okay? So if you feel like, well, you don't want to wait, you don't want to give this person no time, and or they didn't communicate this with you, and that's just not how you move, you don't like to date people that move like that, this may not be for you. But the person is going to be contacting you soon. They're going to be reaching out, okay? So you can expect to hear from this person. Again, somebody who ghosted says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head, okay? And then, you're so smart. All right. Now, I feel like they're saying you're so smart because any event a person disappears, you're like, well, what happened to this person, right? What happened to them? Well, they may have said, well, I just needed some time. Is it that they needed time or that they were attached to somebody else and that person kept, you know, poking, kept pressing, kept prying, you know? So this person just gave in is what it looks like. All right. So I don't know if you want to stick around for that, you know, but it says your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. All right. Underline the energy. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We'll be together again soon. You see? So I feel like this person has this energy here where they kind of just expect you to be there. Okay. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's what Blue's getting. And I'm going to be honest with you always. All right. So yeah, I just saw death, and here's karmic relationship. It's like they have a karmic relationship that has been trying to die for the longest, but they keep holding on to it. And it's not a you problem. That's just what we're getting, okay? So, you wanted to know about the person that you clicked on this video for? That's what they got going on. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. We have the chaser. Yeah, I feel like they were in a codependent situation, or it's like they were exiting out of, and the person kept on pressing, kept on chasing. So they were expecting or are expecting you to chase them as well. Child, you ain't doing it. All right. We have teddy bear. Person is interested in you though. All right. Some of you may be trying to cut ties with this person and move on. All right. Maybe you just wanted to know what happened and that's it. Because it says receiving what you need. Like you just wanted to know what happened. That's it. All right. Was you like, with this teddy bear energy, I thought we were interested in one another. Because it says interested in you, blooming romance. So there was a romance there and you felt like it was blooming or blossoming into something else. So there's a lot of flirting going on. Okay. And it says want to date. You can't date someone new if you're still attached to the past. We have the butterfly, okay, and it flew out over the chaser. So again, I'm just seeing that image of the butterfly in a cage, right? Remember the other day, a person with wings, and it's like, who are you trapping? Like, I won't fly through these bars. That could be how this masculine energy was coming, okay? It doesn't have to be a male, but it's a masculine energy, okay? Like, who do you think you're trapping? I will fly out of these bars here. Okay? They may feel like they sabotage something with you and they really want to work on it, but once you put two and two together and you feel like this person didn't give you the truth about things, you may not feel too comfortable in the situation anymore. Okay? says releasing the past, moving on. But they want to repair the situation. Okay, so let's see. Could be a fire sign. Double emphasis on Aries. As soon as we split the deck, Four of Wands. Person definitely feels like they want to be around you. They want to be in a connection with you. Alright. That's why it says this isn't goodbye. So they're trying to say, let me handle what I need to handle, and then I'm coming back to this. This person has developed strong feelings for you, maybe even stronger than they intended. And then you have the Five of Wands energy. Something or someone trying to block, or that is playing the role of a block. Whether it's intentional blocking or it's just happening because of their presence and their involvement. Okay. Whichever way it goes, the person is praying for a breakthrough here in the connection with you. Okay. This isn't goodbye. Alright. So it may have seemed like they were running away from you, but they was running, period, because this person here is chasing them. Okay. See, I see the Three of Cups in the World card. So it's like any event, let's say I'm standing still, I'm talking to you, somebody's chasing behind me. I'm like, what the heck? Like, let's put this image in your head. I'm standing here, we're talking, right? And somebody's chasing me. I look, I see them chasing me. I'm like, what the heck? And I start running, right? Now that person's still chasing me. And even you don't chase me, okay? They just the ones right behind me. So it's not necessarily that I ran away from you, even though that's how it looks. Okay, it's more so like this person was running after me and I just ran, period. I'm just in running mode. Okay, so that's the energy that I get here. However, doesn't excuse the behavior or the lack of communication. Right? Because I could have said, what the heck? You don't see that person right there running after me? Or something like that. Like, communicate, okay? Y'all know blue is silly. Right? Going back to the reference in the example. But the Ten of Swords in the World is definitely an ending. Whether that's you and this person ending or whatever that situation is. We have the Strength card. Double emphasis on Aries. Double emphasis on Leo. A lot of fire energy. Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands too. Look. We have the King and the Queen of Wands jumping out together. There is a lot of passion here between you and this person. And they don't feel like it stops at just passion. Ten of Pentacles is building a stable life. It says, your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. So that's their favorite thing. The conversations that the two of you have. You stroke their brain in a way, you know, that they really like. You're both very attractive and magnetic. It doesn't have to be physically attractive, but it can be. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being attractive and knowing you're attractive, honey. Shoot. We have the Three of Wands, and then underneath that is the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this person sees themselves having a future with you. That's why they say, this isn't goodbye. We'll be together again soon. But I don't know how you feel about, you know, person ghosting you, not communicating as to why, things like that. Page of Wands is a message. Okay, so you can expect a message from this person soon. Eight of Cups, yeah, and it's about that. Okay, this person that ghosted, or the message is going to be about that. One or the other. Five of Pentacles, yeah, you could have felt left out in the cold. You could have felt like this person just turned their back on you, left you in the cold. You didn't know what was going on. Queen of Swords, so you got into this like head over heart mode, period. Three of Wands, but they still are coming in. Three of Wands is, yeah, what's to come soon. The word soon was here twice. They're praying that you can forgive them. Strength card, that you can show them some grace and compassion. Give them grace and show them compassion. The Ace of Wands, a breakthrough. Yeah, this is what they want. This Emperor wants to, it's like if they could have their way, Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with you, that's what they would have. Look at all this here. This Emperor is like, if I could have my way, Emperor, Ace of Wands, then it would be 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. With me and this person here. Alright, so. Where there is a will, there is a way. That's what Blue has to say about that. Where there is a will, there is a way. So it says sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. They have a will. You feel like you were backstabbed. You feel like you were backstabbed. And like, see? We have current relationship and death again. They may feel like they sabotaged the connection with you for something else that was already over. I just feel like when all of this took place, it was a shock to you because I saw the shock card earlier. And now here we have shocking attack. Yeah, see, turmoil and fleeting. It's like they were just running, period. They were just running, period. It was a very abusive situation or a toxic situation, but they continued on. This situation revealed a lot to them. And then we have love there. Yeah, I see why this masculine feels the way they do for you. It makes sense. If they didn't, I would think something was wrong with them. That they enjoy the toxicity, that they enjoy unhealthy connection, but they don't. They enjoy this healthy one. They want to grow, they want to evolve. The two of you ignite some sort of spark within one another. I'll keep getting something about Kundalini, 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 which makes perfect sense for the twin flames. I don't know. They experience that awakening. It's hard to go back. You got the Five of Pentacles. So now it's like you've blocked them out or you've iced them out. They come back to you as the wounded warrior. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords is them watching you, spying on you, things like that. Temperance is divine intervention, but also divine timing. Five of Swords. So in the event that someone is still around, Spirit is like intervening. Three of Pentacles, but they're saying they want to come together with you here. Fell out over this hammer. Yeah, King of Cups. Because of the love that they have for you. And they feel like something is meant to be. Like they belong with you. That's how they feel. Don't feel okay. Very not. Very not okay. That's how I heard it. Very much so. Not okay. Okay, we have the Devil and the Knight of Cups. Karmic relationship. What about it? Ain't it? It's just not. This person has made up their mind here. Okay? They may have realized that somebody was only into them for certain things. Because the Seven of Swords is deception. Cheating. Things like that. Five of Cups is regret. The Chariot. So it's almost like somebody regrets not having moved on. Again. It's like they feel like they sabotaged something for something that was already over. Something that's already done. Or something like that. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Like, they're not trying to go backwards. They're like, the situation is over. I'm tired of beating a dead horse. Alright? Something has been exposed here to this person. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles falling out. Eight of Pentacles again. Persistent. Working on it. I want to work on this. That's the message is about. Devil has been exposed. Something about what's been done in the dark. Two of Swords. Something about blindfold. Blindfold falling off. Seeing the truth of a situation. Seeing the truth of a matter. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay. So I said what they want to work on. Two of Cups fell out. What's the Five of Pentacles about? Is this masculine feeling left out in the cold, or is it still feminine feeling this way? I just saw the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you being in that Queen of Swords energy makes them feel Five of Pentacles. Because Nine of Swords, they're suffering in silence. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. They don't want you to think, because of the passion that exists between the two of you, that they are coming after you for a certain reason with that Knight of Wands. Like solely for the passion. No. Perhaps that's why Spirit wanted me to say earlier. It goes beyond that. It's not just passion, right? Look at this. King and Queen of Swords. It's everything. It's the way that the two of your vibrations match. That's what it is. Okay? So it's like they feel like they can be all of themselves with you. They can be fully open. They don't have to wear any mask. And they don't. Alright, so let's see if this Nine of Swords, because that's suffering in silence. To me, that's like wearing a mask. And then we have the Moon. And they literally have on masks. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. It's like, if only, well, I guess you do know. That's why they say you're so smart. If I say, if only you knew how often you're on this person's mind, you do know. And some of you are getting a very specific energy from them, very sensual, intimate energy from them, the Lovers. It's your divine counterpart. Okay? Twin flame soulmate. They feel like you would be their heart's desires, wish fulfillment. There's going to be an apology coming in here. Okay? Apology for what? Ghost in the situation. Somebody's been enlightened to some sort of truth here. Or again, it's like consciousness. Awakening. Okay? Seven of Wands. Determination. Determined to fight for what we want. Somebody is seriously trying to block all of masculine's moves. Okay? Everything is fine. Feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Okay? They may have felt set up. Set up by who though? Three of Cups, third party. Death card. Again, it's like something was over, but somebody just won't let it in or something like that. Queen of Cups. Sun card, Nine of Cups. This person is not being loved on. And you were loving on them or something like that. And so they're yearning for that. Because we have the Death card, Queen of Cups, Sun card, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, you see? So it's like they were bamboozled, they were tricked. I don't know, maybe this person thought that somebody chasing after them meant that they were going to like love all on them and stuff. And now they may just feel like person chased after them so that they wouldn't go anywhere else. You know, like, I don't want you, but I don't want anybody else to have it. Because when you want someone, you treat them accordingly. So, I feel lost without you. Yeah. Okay, yes that is. Do I need clarity on anything else here? Temperance is divine intervention and protection. The only thing I could feel like Spirit is intervening with or for is because, you know, third party's still around, something like that. We have the King of Cups, Empress. We know they love their feminine. Sending you telepathic messages. Okay, put it to you this way. If this person is trying to say that they're stuck in a situation, instead of just removing themselves from it, Spirit is not going to allow them to come close to you. Like, they can't come to you on no Playboy type of stuff. Because again, yes, it's passion. It goes beyond the passion. But it's like sometimes that yearning is so intense that it's like that may be the way that they come. And that's not it. Okay. It's like they feel like they gotta do something quick. Yeah, they just feel like the two of you are a match in every way. They really feel like they messed this up here. Or they let somebody mess them up. It's like I messed up or I let somebody mess me up. One or the other. Either way, accountability is with them. It's like I messed this up or I let them mess it up. Either way it go, it was messed up. And that's on me. That's how they coming. So again, communication. Phone calls, text messages, emails, voicemails, direct messages, things like that. Because they want to hold on to you. Ace of Pentacles being my engagement ring. And then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This masculine knows what they want. They just have to take the steps that they're being divinely guided to take. Otherwise, some of you are going to be cutting ties and moving on. If you have not already. But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, grease.